One of the most structured, imperial and monolithic wines in the whole of Bordeaux is Chateau Latour. It's a first growth in Pauillac, beautifully depicted on the label with a little tower, very, very famous, iconic label. Of course the tower isn't the chateau is behind the tower, nor is the tower the winery. It's far too small when you see it in real life. The winery is a little bit down the road in a brand new space age, as of very recently, underground facility. It looks ancient from the outside, but when you go in, it's like walking onto a film set of a sci-fi movie. And it is here that they craft some of the most amazing Cabernet Sauvignon dominant wines in the world. Now, I've been lucky enough to taste Latours going back nearly 100 years, and there is something extraordinary about this property. The wines have an ability to age, they age very slowly, they have an ability to age which is second to none. They're so tight and so firm and so concentrated in their youth. That doesn't mean that they're heavy, it just means that they're introverted, and they take an age to soften. And more often than not, when you open up a bottle, crossing your fingers that it's going to be ready to drink, you think, oh damn, it still needs another 5 or 10 years. They're that serious. Now, not only do they make Chateau Latour, the Grand Vin here, this first growth wine, they also make a second wine called Les Fours de Latour, which in its own right is incredibly famous. And they make a third wine, which is just called Pauillac, the name of the commune. And the third wine is still a pretty expensive red wine to buy. It ages extremely well. The great thing about Chateau Latour is Chateau Latour never lets you down. It's got its hallmarks and it tastes the same year in, year out. It has this structure and power and masculinity which just leaps out of the glass and grabs your taste buds. I hope you get the chance one day to taste Chateau Latour. If you do, then you'll crave it for the rest of your life. There is something about it which is so compelling and sort of authoritative. And there's no surprise that it's the most sort of famous and revered of all of the first growths, not least because it's so demonstrative at every single day of its life.